Well, it's a beautiful morning, and we're gonna make meatball subs. Got the meatballs done already, and I'm trying out a tweaked version of the sauce because my marinara was not really good as a meatball sub. So, gonna make a new version of the marinara. Second try to adapt it to meatball subs. We'll see how it turns out. I like to have a little entertainment as I'm cooking and doing my thing in the kitchen, so as usual I'll be watching a little bit of one of my favorite shows on Netflix.
We have compiled a short list of items we would like.
Voyager.
It was not easy.
And I wanted to show you my shirt Sharon got me. It's the evolution of humankind, as you would find in a school textbook. You see, at the very end is me. I'm apparently the highest form of life in the known universe. It's not a shock, really. Anyway, next time you see me, I'll be chopping tomatoes to make the meatball sub sauce. But the pronunciation of sauce is very important. You have to master this. It is actually sauce. You try it. You have to cut up a lot of tomatoes for this sauce, and the only two ways I know of turning a bunch of tomatoes into sauce, as far as processing the tomato, is to use a food processor, kind of expensive, or have a good knife. So I bought me a good knife, and this is getting the job done for sure. Got to cut out the bad, little undesirable parts of the tomato. And we're going to measure it all in my favorite mug. And pretty soon, after a little work, we'll have some sauce. And then after we got sauce, we're going to have, we're going to have some meatball subs. And Lord, are they going to be good. Well, I changed the resolution of the camera, so hopefully it'll look a little better now. And got the tomato simmering. It's just starting out. I still have to add all the ingredients, like olive oil, for example. Got to add in a tablespoon of olive oil from my recipe. Time to add some Parmesan cheese. This is it's really good Parmesan cheese. It comes in a wedge, and it's aged Parmesan. It's so delicious. And that's where the Parmesan and Meatball Parmesan Sub comes from. That is really good. Grated it last night. Starting to assemble the meatball sub. Got the sliced whole milk mozzarella and my little hoagie roll. If this hoagie roll tastes good with a meatball sub, I can always make a much bigger version of it for a grandiose full sub. Just got to get the meatballs out of the old fridge, microwave, sorry. Not the fridge. Now they're here, and I microwaved them a little bit because they were kind of cold still. And put some sauce in there. Some sauce in there. And then we're going to it around. Put in some meatballs. It's not holding as many meatballs as I thought. I'll have to pack them in there like that. That might work. A little more sauce over the top. Now the sub has a lot of sauce. Got the oven heating up. It's gonna be a good sub. Hopefully it'll be perfect. Wrapped it up tight in some aluminum foil here. Nice, wonderful sub ready to go into the oven. Just gonna throw it in that pizza pan. We're doing about 350 degrees. And let's see, we should give it about 20 minutes. Now I gotta figure out why my camera keeps turning off. There we go. When that's done, I will have a delectable sub. Sometimes you have to sample cheeses frequently to assure continuing quality. Same goes for sauce. Oh shucks, I left some extra meatballs out. The sub is coming together pretty good. I think it's gonna be alright. And here it is. Behold the glory that is the meatball sub. Looks good. I'm gonna try this.